G'day everyone, Blitzo here. Welcome to our first Trip Series install for 23. So what are we currently working on? Well, I'm going to put a new set of driving lights on the truck. Now, in usual fashion, I've started to do the job without starting the film first, but we didn't get too far in the process. So give you a look at where you're up to. It's going to be a real simple one, this, so it won't be very long. I've got my brother here helping, and young Bentley. Say hi to the folks, Bentley.
Hello.
How you going, fellas?
You remember him from the Bethungra video? That's him there. So, this is where we're up to. So we've taken this light off, which is there, and we've set this one on. That looks good, doesn't it, compared to the other one? I know, Joshua.
Yes, it does. Indeed.
It's going to be good. And then we're going to just move along and take this one off. You can see the bracket's a bit shit on it. That's why I'm updating them. And then all I have to do then, it's a real simple one, as I said, is I thought I might have changed the plugs, but these plugs here, I think they're Deutsch plugs. You're going to plug straight into the back of these lights. Nah. Well, I should get the other. I'll show you that properly because that was upside down. And then they should be going. So as I said, real simple setup. So I'll sit you up somewhere where we can sort of see, and we'll just change this other one out and get them in and see what happens. So we'll go ahead and we'll take this one off. And then, have you bolted this one? No. So we're going to bolt this one up, and then put the other one on.
Plug them all in.
Why
Do them up.
don't we Mr.
Justin.
Joshua?
Justin.
Justin. Alright, so as simple as that, one bolt, that's all it holds them. Straight on. They've had these lights for 4 or 5 years, and they've been good. The only reason why I'm replacing them because all these brackets are cracked underneath, so I just thought it was a good opportunity to update. That's after that. Yeah. Now this is the lights that are going on it. King's Lethal they are. Nice sturdy looking things. You know, the brackets are a lot thicker in these compared to them ones. You grab one of those for me, Bentley. We'll put them side by side so that you can see the comparison. So you can see how thick that bracket is compared to that one. So hopefully you can see that. Big difference, nice sturdy, big lights. Yeah, so, and then when we put them on, there's a rubber thing goes over, which this I didn't have it on these, which probably didn't help. There's a bit of rubber goes under here to stop them vibrating metal on metal, and they'll last a lot longer, which is this. This is the kit that comes with each slide. So that's the rubber there, and the bolts. You can put 3 bolts in, but I'm only going to put the middle one in because I'm lazy. And look, it's easier to replace if you break one off, if you need to take one off for any reason. I only ever had 1 bolt in those, and they lasted 5 years, so I'm pretty happy with that. Alright, we shall keep moving. Shall we, Joshua?
Yes, we shall keep moving.
They look good, eh? Yeah. So then when we get them on, we're just going to adjust them by these. You loosen that one, and that's the adjuster, so up and down, so you get it where you want. So what were these? I think I bought them in store for $200. But if you go on the 4Drive Super Centre website, I think you'll get them mostly for about 130, 40 bucks. Don't quote me, but there'll be something like that. So they're a lot cheaper in line, but I just was in shop. I wanted them, they were there, I just paid for them, now I've got them. So I can't wait to test them out. Now, while I'm still talking about them, they have spot for distance, and I think that's all the centre, and I'm pretty sure the outside is
Spread.
For spread, so you can see more on the outside of your roadside, so to speak. But this is more spot than spread because I want distance, because I want to see what's in front of me. Those old girls there are about the same. They're sort of more spot than spread, and you can get other ones that are just more spread than spot, but I want I want distance. These are good for about 1.1 k's or something like that.
What's the length of them ones?
So when we get them on, I'll take you out in the night and we'll test them out.
Yeah.
So they're packed pretty well. They come in the single boxes with the foam and stuff. The lights come in there. So for packaging, for a cheap driving light or budget driving light, they're really well packed and they come in the boxes. So Joshua has just got online on the Super Centre website, and at the moment, what are we looking at? Where's the price? They're $99 for the lights, and for delivery it's
$16.
16 bucks. For 115 bucks delivered, you can get these spotties for your own rig. And as I said, for a budget light, you can't go wrong. They're all metal. They're pretty sturdy. You got these on your truck, haven't you?
Yeah.
And what do you think of them?
I like them.
Yeah.
Pretty bright.
Yeah. What do you think? They look alright. I'll get over here and have a look from a distance. I like them.
100% better, isn't it?
They look better, don't they? They look bigger. Not that they are. They're both sets of 9-inch, but they just look beefier.
Yep. Indeed.
Happy with that.
Yep.
We're just going to move that relay forward because we haven't got enough reach, because the old lights had these extensions on them. And we don't have the extensions on those. They plug straight in the back, and these are different plugs in there. So we're just going to move the relay forward to get that 3 inches hopefully, so we don't have to make another extension up. And that'll be good. I was nearly going to cut these and put a plug in them, but nah, I'd rather just try and do that so you've got less joins and stuff and less chances of things going wrong. Alright, so they come with everything you need. That's the Allen keys for these screws. Everything comes with it. And if you haven't got driving lights already in your car, you can buy the plug and play kit, isn't it?
Yeah.
From Kings as well, that'll suit these lights. You can just all plug it in and ready to go. So we'll see if they're going to work. Successful mission, Joshua.
All done.
All done. So because those wires are a bit short, all we had to do, we found a bit of wire in the shed and just extended from here back to this relay, so that everything had reached nicely without any stretch or pull in it. So I just got to zip tie that back up, and we can just sit there like that. And no, I'll zip tie it up, won't we, Joshua? We'll do it properly. Ain't half do jobs like I do, because then it just wrecks it later. We'll zip tie it all back up, and happy days. Everything's all good. All right. So then, nothing too interesting, but for me, it's looking the goods. One of many jobs done.
Yep. Check it off the list. I don't know whether you can see Big Dog. Oh, there he is. There's my husband. So one last job before these lights are exactly right, and that is make sure they're straight, which is what he's doing now. And then we'll give you a little look at the difference they make.
Okay, well, we're going to send Vic up the road. You're not going to see us very well because we've got
Another
bugger
shit
all
navvy job.
Yeah, another shit
Walk
navvy.
down the road in the dark.
Yeah, so it's all dark, so I've only got the interior light on, best I can do at short notice. So Vic's going to walk down the road, and I'm going to hit her with the lights and see how good she comes up. Alright, we've got Vic in place, everything's all black and dark. So I'm just going to hit the spotties straight up and see what happens. Oh dear, lordy.
Holy moly, I'm
Hey? So that's what we've got there. Alright, so we've sent Vic back at about 30 metres, and we'll run through the whole three. So we'll run through low beam, normal high beam, and then high beam with spotties. Alright, let's give it a crack. So there's your low beam. I don't know if you can see her or not. I can only just see her. There's normal high beam. I don't know if you can see her. I can only just see her, but a bit better. Boom. There she is. How good's that? I'm pretty impressed with these lights. Look at that.
Low, high beam, spotlights. Massive difference. Do it again, doll. Low beam. High beam. Spotlights.
Alright, well you can't see me, so I'll just talk to you. So yeah, pretty impressed with them. Give them a quick test. Wanted to show you guys what we're dealing with, and they're a bit of an improvement from the old ones. Like the old ones were pretty good, but these ones are just next level in comparison. So I can't wait to get them out in the road and then real environment when we're traveling and see how they go then. Alright, anyway, we'll finish it off with that, and we'll thank Vic for getting blinded by the lights. And we'll see you in the next one, won't we, Dee?
Yes.